Lizard Lick Towing is an improvised American reality television series. It is filmed in the style of Cinéma copyright Marva copyright Rita copyright, and the network behind the show, truTV, state that their series feature real-life situations, unlike other reality shows, which often involve contests or other highly staged events. The show is a spin-off of the truTV series All Worked Up, and follows Ron, Amy, Bobby and their team of repossession agents in the Raleigh suburb of Wendell, North Carolina. The show is known for frequent fights and brawls that take place during the repossessions of vehicles. History: Lizard Lick Towing and Recovery is a local towing and recovery company owned and operated by Lizard Lick Mayor Pro Tem Ronnie Shirley and his wife Amy Shirley. Ron Shirley started Lizard Lick Towing in 1998 with a single truck, along with his wife Amy Shirley. In 10 years, the company grew to 15 staff members and a fleet of 20 trucks. Bobby Brantley is Ron's friend and longtime co-worker, who started out as a dissatisfied customer after Ron towed his truck, then began working at Lizard Lick to pay off his debt. Ron and Amy originally were going to be part of Wife Swap, but that fell through. The Lizard Lick Towing crew first appeared on the show All Worked Up on truTV. The truTV cable television network became aware of Lizard Lick Towing. According to the local Eastern Wake News, the television series got its start at the end of August 2008, when the station sent a cameraman down for one day of shooting, and that was all it took for a contract to be written. Those at the network were merely scouting out prospects at the time, but after realizing Amy Shirley was not only a powerlifter, but a mortician and co-owner of the recovery business, they realized there was more color to the picture than originally anticipated. In addition, they soon discovered that Ronnie is a walking reality show. Robin Hart, the truTV executive in charge of the show, was quoted by the Raleigh News and Observer: "We really fell in love with Lizard Lick. The Shirleys are dynamic and entertaining characters." The first television series following Ronnie and his company operations was All Worked Up, and has a discussion forum, Ronnie's published poetry, interviews with the stars of the show, and further information including the scheduled show times. Due to the overwhelming popularity of the Lizard Lick Towing segments on All Worked Up, truTV developed a new show solely dedicated to the charismatic Shirleys. Lizard Lick Towing is a half-hour program that airs on the truTV network on Monday nights. The show premiered on February 7, 2011. The second season debuted on December 5, 2011. The third season premiered on January 21, 2013. The fourth season premiered on December 16, 2013. In August 2012, Ron and his crew attended the second annual truTV Brawl Fest located in Sturgis, South Dakota. In 2014 they appeared in New York with other shows from the network at the launching of the direction the network has chosen and the official unveiling of the new CEO. In October 2014, Lizard Lick Towing was cancelled by Zodiac and truTV after 4 seasons, but recently another network has purchased the rights for the show from Zodiac and True and is slated to air the show in North America under a different title in late October. It is slated to return with the original cast minus Bobby Brantley and David Eckelar. They have been replaced with 2 signed athletes from TNA. Tyrus Clay and Cowboy James Storm to be now filmed by Lopez Incorporated. Cast equals Main cast equals Ronnie Shirley, President of Lizard Lick Towing; Amy Shirley, Vice President of Lizard Lick Towing; Bobby Brantley, Ron's employee. Equals recurring cast equals Diane Big Juicy, one of Lizard Lick's employees; David Louis Crazy Dave Eckelar, shop mechanic, sometimes called KD; Cassie, Bobby's on and off girlfriend, who betrayed him multiple times and caused Bobby to stab Ronnie in the back multiple times. Johnny Reynolds, Ronnie's cousin, who occasionally helps out with the company family, though he flirted with and tried to kiss Amy. Lou, one of Get Lick Towing's employees who Bobby met at a junkyard. Earl, repo man for Lizard Lick Towing, until he got fired for stealing. Mickey Visser, Bobby's ex-girlfriend. Grace, one of Lizard Lick's office employees. Series overview. As of August 18, 2014, 91 episodes of Lizard Lick Towing have aired, ending the 4th and final season under this name and on truTV. The show is slated to return to North American TV this October under a new show title and on a new network not owned by Turner Broadcasting. References. External links: Lizard Lick Towing website, Lizard Lick Towing on truTV.